Hi, I'm Lee Odinsky Zec. I'm with Zagreb School of Economics and Management. My role at the conference was social media project manager, but after the conference is over, I have to build, learn, earn, networking for my region, which is South Central Europe, including Albania, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Croatia, Kosovo, Macedonia, Montenegro, Serbia, and Slovenia. So all those countries and the women they represent have been on my mind the whole time. So for those people who weren't able to make it to the conference, I've done a quick little recap on different things that were brought up. So the takeaways include leadership, mentoring, reality through research, and education. So from a leadership perspective, it's all our responsibilities as women to assert ourselves. And one great quote that I heard over the conference was, "Nothing about us without us." So that means if you don't think your voice is being heard, you might need to get a little bit louder. You might need to share a little bit more with others and let them feel encouraged. So that's mentoring. The next one is mentoring. You have to not only feel that you can mentor others, but you also have to feel that you're open to mentoring yourself, because there's always going to be an area that you don't have the knowledge in, and it doesn't matter how old you are, you have to reach backward and reach forward and reach across to really allow yourself to grow, and that's mentoring both ways. Being a good mentor and being a good mentee. Then another thing was through networking, which is related, and that is that there seems to be, at least women in the conference said, that there's a problem with women networking. Because we're multitaskers, we don't make enough time to properly network. I don't drink wine. Some people said let's meet and party and drink wine and then we'll network. So I don't do that. You might not do that. So what you have to do is figure out both informal and formal ways that you like to network and talk to other women sharing experiences around female entrepreneurship and enabling female entrepreneurship. And the last point is education. Well, this of course is my sector, as I'm a university professor and I specialize in entrepreneurship and customer relationship management. So from an education perspective, we can't just think about the highest possible acquisition of knowledge, which is higher education, which includes any kind of undergraduate, graduate, or postgraduate degrees. We have to think about where it all starts. We have to think about K through 12 education and what we can do as mothers to go as parents into the classroom and show young girls and young boys that women aren't just stay-at-home moms, although stay-at-home moms are also educating and play a very important role. But what we have to do is assert ourselves as showing the spectrum of the knowledge we have. Just street knowledge is great, but whatever kind of knowledge and in whatever kind of capacity that we're using that, we have to educate others about the possibilities, and then they'll see their potential. So again, leadership, mentoring, and education. The last thing is the reality check through research. We're all doing things at our own level, in our own pace, in our own communities. But collectively, we're very powerful. We have to look at what are the statistics. We have to share concrete numbers so that we can measure and then know where we're at and where we'd like to be. If 30% of businesses are women-owned in one country, what is it like in another? If 20% of people are on the internet in one country and 60% are in another, what's the impact on female entrepreneurship? So we need to start to collect and define, measure, and then take action on the research and not just on assumptions. So we're so sorry that those of you who are going to watch this video were not able to join us, but we do want to say that you can still join our network. Please check us out at www.investforthefuture.biz or our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other pages, especially LinkedIn, where you can see what we do, what our background is, and figure out who you need to connect with. Thank you.